What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Kevin Prolix TV. And boy, do I got one for you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And then thank you for everyone who does. And if you're sticking with me this far, hey, yo, get ready, because this one might be a little long. All right, here we go. Marriage counseling success story. Good afternoon. I hope this finds you. I am a 46-year-old male, married to a 44-year-old female. We've been together for 25 years and married for 18. About 10 weeks ago, my marriage hit a bumpy patch. During an argument, my wife blurted out that she no longer loved me. My entire world came crashing down. I felt like things had been tense for the last while, but didn't realize that we had gotten this far. Over the last 10 weeks, I've been scourging the internet for success stories regarding situations like this. To my dismay, I found that many of the posts and comments leaned to the "it's over" section, but I couldn't accept that. Despite anxiety clouding my emotions, I adore my wife. This set me on the path of self-reflection with the hopes of repairing the damage and understanding correcting my behavior. Brief history, I'm an anxiety person. I'm a person that suffers from anxiety. I've been this way for the duration of our relationship. I suffered serious trauma in my youth and into my teens. Severe bullying, multiple suicide attempts, eating disorders, and tragic deaths are monsters that I thought I had caged. Turns out I was wrong. My anxiety would rear its ugly head when the realities of adulthood began to present themselves. Discussions of having children, a new house, finances would send me into behavior that included distracting, avoidance, lashing out at my wife, lies, and setting very unhealthy boundaries. All of this led to periods of unhappiness over the last 18 years. She felt that I had abandoned her over the course of our marriage. She wasn't wrong. I just retreated when things became overwhelming. Physical intimacy and affection dried up, and sexual intimacy was all but distant memory. I missed the former, but absolutely desperately missed the latter. I signed myself up for individual counseling with my counselor's help, and we've been discussing how childhood trauma affects behaviors in adults and in ways that we can't imagine. I've been shown that I can't put the sole blame on trauma. I've got to address its effects, but as an adult, I've learned that my anxiety, really likes being in the driver's seat. We've developed strategies that force him into the passenger seat. Because of the insight I have been gaining my individual counseling, my wife and I decided to give couples counseling a try. I've been nothing short of wonderful. It's been nothing short of wonderful. Physical intimacy has returned. Sexual intimacy has returned. I'm elated, like majorly, seriously excited. You feel me? It honestly feels like when we were first dating. The simple fix has been learning how to communicate. This seems to be the crux of our issues. Bingo, communication. We've spent the last 10 weeks having routine conversations and communicating outside of therapy. Our marriage therapist believes this early groundwork has led to successful sessions. We've begun to learn how we function emotionally. We're gentle but honest with each other. We're open about our needs. We're friends again. This morning she told me she loves me, not as a response to me saying it first. She initiated. We weren't headed for divorce, I think. We haven't been unfaithful that I know of. So our problems might not be as extreme as the tales of some other people, but rekindling can be done. I got my girl back in a big way. It's been hard, tear-soaked work that makes me want to give up most days, but unpacking this horrible trauma has been terrifying, and I've come out of it with one salient realization. We're wasting time. I am, you are, they are. Say you're sorry, mean it. Forgive and accept your spouse, flaws and all. Tell your loved ones how you feel. Show them how you feel. Seriously, we're wasting time. Get your spouse back. And now we got the update. All right. Just wanted to drop in the "we want more sex in the marriage" crowd. I've seen the effects of spending time emotionally connecting with your wife. We've been very intentional about connecting since starting therapy. In fact, last night, instead of watching a movie, we just decided to talk. It turned into a 2-hour conversation. It was glorious. My wife, a 44 female, had completely shut down sexual feelings prior to therapy. She hadn't initiated in over a year. We just hit 3 days in a row of wonderful sex. She's initiated 2 of those. I asked why the change. I'm not stupid. I understand we've been working on things, but I want deeper clarification. Here's what she said. 1, I've been so present mentally lately. 2, I've been making time to just sit and connect. 3, I'm back to finding humor in things. 4, I've been playful. 5, I've made an effort to genuinely help her with the house and kids without needing to be asked. 6, I've been her friend, genuinely. 7, she found herself very attracted to my vulnerability in daily life and the bedroom. 7, I told her exactly what I want and how I want it in the bedroom. Turns out she likes when I take control. I've been very honest and assertive with where I want her and what's upcoming in the bedroom. I've been gentle, but in charge. And he continues on. I've suffered anxiety for a good portion of my life, and individual and couples counseling has been a wonderful journey over the last 3 months. I'm not saying my wife's list of reasons are gospel, but it's an interesting insight into why she wasn't interested in sex. I intend on making our streak 4 days in a row, and I told her that. She smiled. My point, a little connection goes a long way. End. And what do I got to say about that? Boom. Hey, women like to be fun. Women like to be playful. Women like jokes. Women like humor. Hey, yo, all this stuff makes perfect sense to me. When you said you've been present, yeah. Got to be present. Make time to connect, yeah. Fighting humor and things, yeah. Playful, yeah. Come on. Genuinely help her with stuff, and you don't got to be asked? Come on. That even need explanation? You've been her friend? Come on, that's a no-brainer. Oh, man. Come on. And then the whole being dominant and telling her how you want things, women love that stuff. I'm glad you got your woman back, but come on, man. I understand you've been through a lot. I'm glad you're working out your problems, but yo, these are all things that I think a majority of women can relate to. Let's see some comments. I feel like this only worked because both of you wanted to work on it. You both had the same end goal and worked on things as individuals as well as a team. Happy for you. OP says, you're absolutely right. We both wanted it and it works. It's a team effort. Another person says, yeah, no shit. Does anyone actually expect their partner to put up with them outside of all this stuff? And then another person says, this will only work if you actually have an authentic interest and curiosity in the other person and care genuinely about love and care for them to your core with them as a human being. If it's clearly just you trying to figure out how much you have to pretend to be interested in the person to get them to have sex with you, it's not going to work. Emotionally connecting. If love to you is synonymous with the way my brain feels after I have a partnered orgasm, as I am blasted by feeling good hormones, it seems to be like many people love your low libido partner is authentic baseline interest in your curiosity about you're not going to be able to fake caring for the way that you need to be caring for them, the way you feel like you need to be caring for them. What the hell did I just read? Yeah. All right, let's get into one more. Congratulations, your post should be required reading. And I think I'll end it there, man. Hey, yo, keep doing what you're doing. Keep being dominant in the bedroom. Keep telling her what you want. Keep listening to her. Yo, I think you might be on the right track to getting out of this situation. Anyway, what do y'all think? Is this guy not cooked? I think he got a way out of this. Anyway, this has been another episode of Kevin Prolix TV. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.